welcome our first contestant who have found an opportunity in car servicing problem and start an app called MotoFyx for instant automobile help service. Let's find out if this technology could impress our horses or not.
Hi, my name is Akhilesh. I'm the founder of MotoFyx. We are an online marketplace for car repair and maintenance. It's been 3 years since I started this company, and we have grown. Being a bootstrap company, we've grown to a level where I'm right now here at the horses table to raise my first angel round. With the investment and with the horses on board, I'm sure that we could create a dent in the car maintenance industry for good. Hello horses, my name is Akhilesh. I'm the founder of MotoFyx. I'm here to raise 1.5 crores in exchange for 20% equity in my company. We live in a time where everything happens at a tap of a button, be it ordering food online or hailing a cab. Imagine you're driving a car, your car breaks down in the middle of the road. What do? You call up your nearest friends or family, or you go onto Google. But either of the option is inconvenient or unreliable. Well, what if there is an easier and reliable way out? What if you can repair your car at a tap of a button? Introducing MotoFyx. MotoFyx is an online marketplace for car repair workshops. We offer an array of services that covers the entire maintenance cycle of the car. The core services that we focus on is periodic maintenance, body repairs, as well as car spa. We've been operational since June 2017 across Mumbai, and we have recently expanded our operations to the city of Pune. So we take care of the end-to-end solutions for the customer, right from the time the car is picked up until the car is being dropped. At the back end, our service engineers are present at the partner workshops to oversee the work that is done by the workshops. We solve problems by offering an economical and upfront pricing, so you know the exact cost even before your car goes to the service station. We are very transparent with our processes by means of real-time updates as to what happens at the workshops. We bring the workshop experience straight to the smartphone of the customer. We give live updates of the work that's going on at the workshop, and the customer can access that anywhere he is. We are asking for 1.5 crores. Where do we use this money and what do we do? Well, we want to expand to newer markets, while at the same time we want to increase our market share in the cities that we operate in. Well, we want to invest in technology. By technology, we mean we want to invest in a strong CRM analytics and data, which really drives this business. Further to that, marketing and operations, we want to reduce the customer acquisition costs, along with increasing or improving the customer experience at the highest possible level. So as per the projections, with the funding that we would receive, we would be posting a gross revenue of 3.3 crores this year. That figure would double the next financial year, considering we are moving to newer geographies and expanding our market. We would be breaking even in 21-22 with a break even achieved at 18,000 orders. And subsequent to which we would be EBITDA positive with a range between 13 to 21% in the subsequent years. So horses, we are really here to create a dent in the car repair industry. And with your support, I think we could do phenomenally.
Akhilesh, you're creating a dent in a repair industry. There's such a nice pun intended there.
Yes.
You told, you can correct me, so you said you have created an opportunity for 3 crores for your...
Yes.
So, when you talk about gross revenue, this gross revenue is only your commission or also the billing, total billing you're doing, which is inclusive of the billing of the workshop?
So our commission is basically on the total billing. So
gross revenue only means your commission?
No, gross revenue means the complete billing that happens at the partner workshop.
So that includes the partner impact? Partner
yes,
revenue?
the contribution, and the net revenue includes our commission 25% on the gross
I got it. So how is that 3 crore getting reflected? I'm a little lost here. You said 3 crore business you have created for them. That means your gross revenue will have that 3 crore somewhere?
Yes, so if you total that up, ma'am.
All 3 years?
Yes.
Of my cars. So, okay, what I identified is who are the target audience. The Toyota guys don't want to go to these workshops, right? Because Toyota gives a phenomenal sales and after sales at their own workshops. Maruti is again the same thing. Hyundai, you can still swing around because, but Hyundai people prefer to take the 3-4 year roadside, I mean the full engine cover, so they'll continue to go there till the third, fourth year, then they'll come here.
Absolutely.
Who are essentially your target audience are the Skoda owners, okay? Who are the, I mean, in terms of consumer dissatisfaction, Skoda owners in India are like right up there. And I also own a Skoda, so I know. Some bit of the Honda guys, so there are these 5-6 brands. Again, I never take my premium car to Go Mechanic, right? Because for some reason, like, would you service your Mercedes?
No,
at Go
no,
Mechanic?
no. Would
You
not
won't,
go
right?
for it.
So, I mean, despite that, even if when we identify those 7 or 8 vendors that you want to, or manufacturers that are preferring you, there's enough market, no denying that. The problem is Go Mechanic has gone bonkers. Like my last service with them, with the oil change on my Accord was 1,799 rupees. Right? And I know for a fact that even the bloody oil costs more than that. Leave aside the cost of labor, the cost of taking my car and all of that jazz. Now I know they're making money, they're losing money here, but they are everywhere.
Absolutely. Mohit, so I would like to say 2 things. One, that price isn't the entire factor in this industry. It's about the customer experience and how efficiently are you able to solve the problem for the customer. We have had customers who quote us for the price, saying it's more than half the price that Go Mechanic is offering. But we have the same customers coming back to us. And the reviews that we have actually state this. We have customers referring to Go Mechanic and then referring to us saying that we are much better. We have built it in a steady model that right now in Mumbai, we are still giving them a tough fight by us being still not having that much funds to give them that fight. So there is money to be made. Yes, there is not too much money involved in the service. There's not too much money involved in the repairs because parts are involved and there's very little labor that you can charge. The money is on the body work. The money is on detailing, which itself is a huge industry. Detailing of your premium cars. People spend 40 to 50,000 rupees or even a lakh of rupees for a ceramic coating or to protect their paint of the new cars. That's the market which we're looking at.
B2B side, I remember Go Mechanic speaking a lot about being the go-to destination for all the Ola, Uber drivers. Are you seeing that?
Mohit, to be very honest, see, we are a bootstrap startup. So we did partner or we did approach Uber. The expectations for or the margins that we have is very minimal. And they require a free pickup and drop facility, etc., which at that point of time was not feasible for us, is because we didn't have that working capital because they require a credit of 30 to 45 days as well. And you're looking at 10, 15 lakhs running. So that's something which we didn't pay attention too much and focused only on the B2C model. But of course, we have already initiated talks with the likes of Zoom Car, Uber, Ola, but we have not delved into that. Reason being, we wanted to utilize the money smartly on the B2C segment. That's where the money is. So that's the reason.
Operationally, are you breaking even? Because from what I saw,
Yeah.
you're saying if somebody approaches the workshop directly,
Yeah.
your quotes are 10 to 15%
Yes.
lower, and you have a 25% rev share
Yes.
with them. So I'm assuming this discount is sort of dipping into
Yes.
your rev share.
Yes.
So effectively, net you're probably making only 10% of the top line.
So to tell you that last financial year we were operationally breaking even. To talk in the realistic customer acquisition cost, it costs us 3,000 rupees to acquire a customer. That includes the marketing plus the operations combined.
It's too expensive.
So
right
we
now.
were earning that previously with a limited team. But again, like with Go Mechanic coming into the picture, the pricing is reduced. So we're just utilizing that funds to break the competition to a certain extent. But see, the thing is, once the car is at the workshop, the approval rates matter. Go Mechanic doesn't have that many approval rates. We guarantee the workshops a certain volume. So that's, we don't force the customers to do the work, but we visually represent it. Now, if I tell you that you need to replace your radiator, you wouldn't even know why do you need to replace it. When I'm sharing a video with you of the coolant leaking from the radiator, that's when you would actually say, okay, it's like actually something that is serious and I need to look into. That's the level of recommendation that we give to get extra approvals. That's where our revenue is. It's not on the repairs. So which is why we are focusing this year on making sure we receive that many approvals and cross-sell our products to the customers, like an interior cleaning.
Net revenue per orders has declined because of this?
Yes, it is declined, but at the same time, we are looking at scale at this point. So Mumbai is a competitive market, but moving to geographies which has less competition and the marketing cost is less, that's where we look to make money and compensate.
And right now your presence is in Mumbai?
Mumbai and Pune.
And Pune.
Yes. Okay.
All right, let's get down to the money.
So actually, there's great synergy between another of our portfolio companies. Like in Pune currently, they are managing about 10,000 cars, privately owned, and they are just in the process of onboarding 20,000 cars owned by Ola.
Okay.
Now, if you know, in the entire fleet of Ola, Ola itself owns 33,000 cars,
Sure.
and of which they have a top 6 city model,
Sure.
wherein so I think that could really help you drastically drop your customer acquisition cost.
Absolutely.
And I see that as a this as a complementary service to what they are doing, and probably you might also end up there's a great fit in terms of cross-selling.
Sure.
As well. So on that note, actually, me and Mohit both wanted to sort of make an offer.
Sure.
For 1.5 crore, but we would want 30% of the company instead.
Okay.
Instead of 20, yeah.
Okay.
Basically around 5 crores.
Yeah, so that would value the...
5 crores. It's not a big drastic
Yeah.
number out there.
I think I would take that.
Wow, great job.
And I would like to add on, if Mohit and Rohit are so comfortable with your statistic and the actual services, we would be happy to give you 6 months of free financial advisory or accounting compliances,
That would be even great.
free of cost, ensuring that you are in good financial shape and validated.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
So that's good. Sounds good. Awesome, boss.
Yeah, great job.
Let's do second mover advantage, boss. Absolutely. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much.
I like to call it last mover's advantage.
Last mover.
Yes.
Thank you, Prashant. Thanks.
It's been a fantastic experience as horses stable. I've got 3 horses on board, with Rohit and Mohit coming in with the investment and Tripti coming in with strategic partnerships. I couldn't ask for more. I'm so glad that I was able to crack a deal and have horses on board my business. Can't wait to grow and expand all over India. Thank you, Horses Stable, once again. It's been quite a journey.